Okay, so we're here at the Buena Park Library. I came here to see if there are any archives from 1982 from that story of the Bigfoot, the monster sighting in that drainage ditch. I was hoping they would have some sort of really cool, like, exclusive archive or a microfilm or something. Turns out they don't. They sent me to the computer, which is where I headed. Let's head on over there. Show you what I found. I was hoping to find something very exclusively Buena Park, but they told me to look up a database. So I looked up this Access World News, found nothing on the local database either. So then I checked a different database called Google. And on that one we found an old archive news story from May 13th, 1982. Here's Buenafoot. So this story goes into some of the details of Buenafoot. So that gives us some original information from the year of 1982. So let's head upstairs, see if we find anything here at the library. It's really a lovely library. So what I found from this news article, apparently the police got 500 phone calls in May 1982 because some people said they had sighted a monster crawling through a drainage canal, Brea Creek. And this is a cool little spot. And some paranormal investigators came out to check it out. Somebody came out with a divining rod. Apparently, they used the divining rod to try to look for this creature, detect it. And they found some footprints. They took a plaster cast of one. And man, I wish I knew where that plaster cast could be. But that was all reported in the news article from 1982, and apparently the police came out looking for this monster, because local citizens, they organized monster watches, and the police came out, they checked the footprints, found a handprint. One of the local citizens who, so this is interesting, he went into a tunnel that people said that they saw the creature go into, and he found a handprint in the mud, and he was a big man. He tried to press his own hand into the mud and he couldn't get it that deep, so whatever made that handprint must have weighed like 2 or 3 times that of a normal man. That's what he said. I don't know if he was the same guy who called in the divining rod specialist though. So the police, they determined it was a vagrant, a homeless man who probably had some mental issues, and he was very angry, was roaring. But a lot of the local people said that was just an excuse to write off the story. They said there really was something not human, something that was 8 foot tall that crawled down into that canyon. So we're going to go out while there's still daylight. We're going to go out into that vast, foreboding wilderness of Orange County, and we're going to go look for that drainage ditch where the creature was seen in 1982, Buenafoot.